When I think of Tarkov, the first thing that comes to mind is sniping.
I got mustache.
So what inspired me to do this? I came across RamenStyles' video where he played Tarkov like a real-life sniper. To give a quick summary, RamenStyles studied the habits and strategies of the real-life sniper Richard Maynes. Richard has a series on Gameology of analyzing sniper gameplay from different video games and analyzing what he would have done in each situation. RamenStyles focused on 3 main strategies for his video. First, utilizing concealment and distance. Second, if a player is on you, hide wherever you can and stay still. Third, when moving, move quick. For my video, I will focus on the first and third points. However, for the second, I'm going to make sure I play more patient and make sure every single one of my shots hit. Ramen also did his video on the Streets of Tarkov map. For my run, I will be playing on Woods. For those of you who don't know, Woods is an incredibly popular sniper map in Tarkov. Many points of interest on Woods are overlooked by powerful positions, making Woods a perfect choice for my sniping endeavors. To add to this, I'm going to be selling everything in my entire stash and playing with nothing but a humble Mosin, with the rule set that if I find a sniper, I can use it. Without further ado, let's get into the first run of the challenge. I spawned in at the scav house, so I decided to run over to the lumber mill to find a spot in the rocks where I could post up and look for other players. After running over, I found these rocks, which looked like a great place to post up in for now. Oh. Out of the corner of my eye, I had spotted one of Sturman's guards. These guards are heavily armed and my Mosin would be no match. Did I kill him? I don't think so. After taking a few shots, Sturman's guard had discovered my position, so I decided to move and reposition. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're out of it. I decided to come over to these rocks instead, where I would have a better vantage point and hopefully that guard would be out of sight. I'm gonna try to get closer. See how that'll work out. I moved in closer because I kept hearing shots and I was curious if I could get an angle on them. I had made the mistake of getting too close. However, I had landed a lucky shot to secure me the kill on one of Sturman's heavily geared guards. However, this guard only had an SKS, meaning I cannot use it for the challenge. I have to keep the sniper. Hearing another guard, I decided to immediately reposition to get a better angle and not make my previous mistake. It looked like the guard had been killed by another player. I crouched up and looted the body. In a twist of good luck, this guard had a sniper I could use for the challenge. Dropping my Mosin, I picked up the SVD and moved to extract. I can play more like an actual sniper. I was quite excited for my new sniper, which I could use for the next raid. Alright. Here we go. Where are we spawn? Give me a good spawn. Give me a spawn I like. Oh, this is huge. Oh, we're right here. We're literally right where we need to be for this. I was extremely excited because I had gotten a spawn which overlooked the USEC camp. Notice how I position myself here. Richard Maynes emphasizes that the worst positions are where you can be silhouetted easily. He recommends hiding in crevices which are less visible. After waiting a while, I was considering going to extract as it was getting quite late in the raid. But then, I'd whiffed quite a few shots here, but I noticed that I hit him in the leg, meaning he wasn't going anywhere.
Finally, dude. Oh boy.
Buddy. I quickly looted the body of this PMC and made my way to extract. Feeling good about this extract, I decided to run it back. I immediately ran over to the rocks, which I found success on the raid before. After waiting quite a while, this map was beginning to test my patience. I was by no means ready to give up though. I know in this situation, Richard Maynes would stay strong. Oh, alright. It's our chance. Let's go. We did it, boys. This kill took me substantially less time and ammo. I was improving. Without further ado, I made my way to
That's about right.
While this loss was upsetting, I have nobody to blame but myself. I was in an open road without concealment cover. With this loss, I was set back to my humble Mosin. My next few raids were quite uneventful. I found myself at this raid scouting a duo. As he scurried off, I should have taken this time to heal and reposition. However, I decided to push and tried to finish off the kill. I had taken time to reposition a little bit, however it was too close to where we had at our last skirmish. Therefore, it was predictable, and because of that, I was killed. The next raid, I loaded into woods and noticed Sturman spawned again. I tried fighting some of his guards, but without proper positioning and heavily outgunned, I was killed once again. For my next raid, I went to the spot overlooking the Yusa camp. However, there were 10 minutes left in the raid, and I still had not spotted anybody. So I decided to push towards the lumber mill as I'd heard shots and I was hoping for action. Hearing these shots and quite demoralized after my past raid, I was hoping for something big. I had spotted the player just up ahead. This was my chance. There's no way. Dude. I just killed this heavily geared player. He had 2 incredibly modded out rifles. This was huge.
Dude, there's no way.
So once again, I looted this body and made my way to extract. This extract was huge, but it was nothing compared to what was about to come. I decided to start this raid where it had all began. With nothing happening for a good 10 minutes, I decided to reposition to a spot which overlooked the lumber mill, where I could hopefully find some more players. I positioned myself in a crevice within the rock where I would not be easily spotted. I heard the footsteps of another player. If I stayed up here, I would likely be outgunned and killed if they pushed the rock. I had to do something, and do something quick. I could hear them blow my rock, looting a crate. My shot had either missed or hit him in his body armor. Either way, I was going to need to reposition. I decided to cut right and go back to the rocks where I had started the raid. I heard a grenade towards my previous position and decided I would go check it out. Running towards my previous position, I was skeptical if the players had left the area. But then, at this moment, I did not want to let greed get the best of me. I decided to reposition to make sure I could secure this kill. Using this thick tree line, I pushed to my enemy's flank.
I played that so perfectly. They had no clue.
Just like that, it was over. I had finished off this duo, and if you were wondering what happened to the original solo I was fighting back at the rock, this duo had killed them while I was repositioning. This meant I was extracting with 3 PMCs full of loot. I successfully extracted, and as this video is coming to a close, I would like to clear a few things up. If you had watched RamenStyles' video before or after this video, you would have noticed how heavily inspired this video was. Making this video, I was aware of this, so I emailed RamenStyle to ask if I could have permission to do this video. He agreed, and I thank him for letting me do this. This was definitely a fun video to make, and I would like to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed. That's about it. See ya.